Ladies and gentlemen, the masses have found a new use for Mantis, and it's a very spicy one. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and I'm not gonna lie to you, the channel has evolved over the years. And not only has the channel evolved, but my focus on things in new updates has changed over time. And there's something that I used to focus a lot on in updates that I pretty much completely ignore now. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I completely ignore it now. Because it has, for the most part, such a little and such an insignificant impact on the game. What am I talking about? I'm talking about striker skills. This used to be a massive deal breaker or deal maker for characters because striker skills essentially allowed you to tap into abilities and power that you otherwise didn't have. Just to give you guys an example of how good it was, right? When World Boss first came out and we needed damage so desperately, strikers were so powerful because they couldn't get hurt, but they could deal damage, right? But they couldn't get hurt by the boss. So you would actually use strikers like Giant Man with his Crashing Footfalls ability, his 5th skill, to deal the majority of your damage. I kid you not on that. So we're gonna go ahead and find out here, because like that was the extreme where the strikers were basically doing all the work. And then we got to the stage of like all defense down, where the strikers were still doing like most of the work. And now it's the opposite, where the strikers add some buffs, but by and large, the power is being done by the damage is being carried by the team. And personally, I prefer this way because it kind of felt weird to take like a good character and then have them carried through the content by another character who's just striking for them. It felt very weird and detached. But now we have a new contender here. So yes, there's Mantis. The mind damage is not good, right? That's not going to apply to most heroes, blah, blah, blah. And the 50% chance to trigger when attacked is also not good. I was hoping that it was when attacking. I haven't checked this out before the video, but she does do her 3rd skill. She does do her 3rd skill. And I believe her 3rd skill has a heal. So we're going to go ahead and test this out right now. We're going to go ahead. We're going to go to another boss. Let's go to Mephisto here. And I'm going to slot in Star-Lord. And we're going to slot in Mantis as a support. And we're going to rock and roll here. I should have scrolled through this ahead of time. I was distracted by Jean Grey. All right, it's not my fault. There we go. Mantis. All right, we're going to let's get rid of all the other strikers. The other strikers really don't matter. This is huge. This is huge. When I was originally told of this is big. People were like, oh, it solves Star-Lord's survivability issue. I'm like, oh, wow, it does. Interesting. Okay, so get hit. Okay, there she strikes. And I didn't get a heal. Where's the heal? I see the striking. I see she's striking like crazy. I'm not getting healed. Did I seriously get baited to make this video? Are people stupid? Are people that stupid? Why am I not getting healed? Does her 3rd skill not have the heal? Bruh. Am I getting healed? No, I'm not. No, my HP's not going back up. Bruh, did I seriously get baited into making this video? I don't care. I'm going to find out who told me this, and I'm going to shame them. I'm going to name and shame. Because you idiots messaged me. Okay, you're not all idiots. But seriously, whoever messaged me telling me this, how stupid could you be? Like, genuine question, right? How dumb could you be? I am getting healed somehow. What the hell is going on? My HP's going up. Increase max HP. No. That's not the same thing. Those are my cards. No, I'm definitely not getting healed. I don't know how it would take me this long to figure out if I'm getting healed or not, because you don't see any green text. Right? It's got to be a green text. No, she doesn't heal. Oh my god. 100% she doesn't heal. What the hell is wrong with people, dude? All right, maybe Mantis had to be on the team. I don't know. Let's try this out. I have no idea what's going on here. I can't be this dumb, can they? I swear, if I can't, I also looked and I can't find who sent me the information. Maybe I dreamed it up. Maybe it was a fever dream where I just dreamed that someone messaged me saying, hey, Mantis can heal and she fixes Star-Lord. Like the message I have in my mind, and I'm not trying to shame the person that messaged me. Sorry I called you all those mean things like 2 minutes ago. But basically, I distinctly remember someone sending me a message saying, hey, Mantis, as a striker, can heal. She fixes Star-Lord's survivability issue. So I was like, yo, no way, that's crazy. So I wanted to test it out in the video. It clearly doesn't work. You're an idiot. I know I just apologized for calling you an idiot, but you're an idiot. You have no idea how this game works. You probably pressed his healing skill and then didn't realize he was healing himself and you thought it was Mantis. Did you forget that Star-Lord has a heal? Bozo? You know, wasted my time. Anyways, we're still going to do this video. I don't care. I'm leaving this in because this is a really good lesson. And this is why you can't just trust people. You can't just believe everything you hear online, because this is what Mantis was supposed to do per my expectations. Now, granted, I didn't really think this through, but okay. Per my expectations, this is what I expected Mantis to do. I get hit, and she heals me. Here you go. Oh, there's the heal. Look at that. Oh, wow, I'm healing. Now, there you go. Oh, green text. Wow. Very cool. I like, genuinely, for Groot, I hope they keep this in. I hope they keep in the healing. They took it away with his newest uniform, the holiday one, and that's why that uniform is shit. Nobody likes it. But hopefully they include it with the new uniform, even though his new uniform, where he's like a bulky, buffed-up teenager, is more offense-oriented, it seems. But yeah, that's what it was supposed to be. So yeah, sorry guys, false alarm. Mantis is not a striking god. However, I think she's still really good. So we're going to do just a little bit more of a showcase on Mantis. No shot. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, this is stage 75 of Mephisto. I could not believe my eyes when I saw Beast doing this stage. I didn't watch the whole clip, so I don't know how fast he did it, but I was still absolutely shocked. So let's go ahead and see how fast we can do it. Maybe we can beat his time. Who knows? But let's see how Mantis does. She can absolutely do this stage. It's just a matter of how fast we do it in. I've had a few attempts here off camera, unsuccessful attempts. So I'm going to talk to you guys about what I've seen and tell you guys some tips for how you can make the most out of your Mantis if you're going to be using her in this content. Because it's actually really impressive. I know there's tier 4s and all that, yada, yada, yada. But it's actually really impressive that a transcended character, essentially a tier 3 type of character, can do content this high. Not only offensively is it impressive, but defensively. She does this so tanky, right? She does this with so much survivability. You basically ignore most of Null's abilities, which is pretty nuts. Yeah, it's honestly, it's hard to really describe how impressive it is. Look at that. Crazy. So tanky. Like, just face rolling, face tanking all of his stuff. Absolutely nutty. Now, the biggest tip I have for you for Mantis is play at the top of the arena here, 100%. Because otherwise, if you play anywhere else, he has a much easier chance of pushing you out of the way of the AoE on your Awakening skill, and then you lose a whole bunch of damage. So that was the issue I was having, where I was fighting him at the bottom, and he would do that. You can try to pin him against a wall. It works on the sides. It doesn't really work on the bottom for some reason, okay? So that's my tip to you, is to do that. It's being so annoying. All right, there we go. Yeah, don't fight on the bottom. I should have him on the top. It's gonna be kind of a bummer here to drag him back up, but I'm absolutely going to do it because I don't want to fight him at the bottom. And yeah, I've seen her damage just whittle him down that way. But you get a nice burst here. You get the nice like full 5 bars, and that's one of the things that I think a lot of people forget when they play characters in Null. Is the first phase is really easy for some characters because Null doesn't move, right? And that's one of the things that makes him a much easier boss than all of the other world boss legends. Is for the first phase he doesn't move at all. Right, for the first half of his HP, he just stands there. He's too arrogant, and so that it actually makes him really easy. And then the second phase is a lot harder because he starts moving. So if you're finding that your character's damage is dropping off a lot after the first 30 bars of Null, and you're like, what's going on? Is he getting some kind of defense buff? What is this? It's not. It's that he's moving, and your character is just not designed to do a lot of, like, the way that they're designed doesn't really allow them to do a lot of damage to a moving target. And I talk about I talk about that in some of my reviews where characters have good AoE or bad AoE and things like that. Mantis is one of the characters with very good AoE. And she's so tanky, man. She's so tanky. It's crazy. She's giga tanky. So the mistake I made in the last run that I did is I ran to the other side and I got debuffed, which was super cringe. So we're not going to do that this time around. We're just going to pop off. She can absolutely tank this phase, which is insane. Like, to put it into perspective for you guys, some tier 4s would die in that phase to that damage. There are certain tier 4s that do not have the sustain did I get debuffed again? What the hell is going on, dude? I thought I was on the right side for that shit. Anyways, yeah, we got this. We got this. Easy, dude. A minute 7. Was I faster than Beast? I don't know. I haven't seen the end of his clip. You tell me in the comments down below if I was faster than Beast or slower than Beast. And if I was slower, give me some tips on how I can be faster. And if I was faster, go give Beast some tips, guys. We're in our creator collab phase. I didn't even tell Beast about this, guys. But I'm gonna tell you guys to go to Beast Mode's channel and watch all his videos and subscribe. And then he's gonna tell you to come to my channel, and we're gonna just bounce our viewership back off of each other. Like, you know, Rice Gum and all those clowns back in 2015. No, we're not actually gonna do that. We're better men than that. But anyways, Mantis is absolutely cracked despite not having a heal striker ability. Please get your head out of your ass, whoever sent me that message. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.